Hey you guys, it's your girl Jess. I am back with another video today doing a tutorial on these copper and blue / teal eyes. If you guys want to check out how to get this eye, please keep watching. First and foremost, don't judge my little crown here. It says birthday girl, but it is my birthday month, so I'm allowed to wear it. I'm turning dirty 30 this month and I am dying about it, but I'm allowed to wear the birthday crown. So the two palettes that I'm going to use is the 35S Morphe Oasis palette and the James Charles Morphe palette. These palettes are amazing. Pretty much between them you've got every color in the rainbow. Just to set up this color, so because it's going to pull the orange on the way out, I'm actually just going to start with this corally color first, and I'm just going to create that base. And just using something with a flat edge, I'm just lining that up because as you can see, I've already done the majority of my makeup, so I don't really want this to have tons and tons of fallout. I mean, I will clean it up if it happens, but it's just better to set the edge. I'm just bringing that through, just creating that base. And with a really fluffy brush, if you hold your brush sort of closer to the tip, actually you can get more control, so you can get more definition on where you're putting the color. And then if you sort of just want to blend, loosely bring that color through. See how pigmented the Morphe pigments are? They're all so incredible, and you can just see how snatched that line is and why we use something with a flat edge. Just going in on the other side. So yeah, you guys, it is my 30th birthday this month. I am going to get my hair done, my Botox topped up, I'm going to get my nails did, I'm going to do a full little revamp so I come into my 30s in style. That coral is seriously gorgeous. Also you guys, apologies for this hair. I have just curled it and I've just got it pinned up while it's cooling down so that I can have these nice loose curls for the day. So I'm just going in with this really bright orange now. I'm just going to bring that through sort of the center of the eye and up the top. So I just want that orange to really pop at the brow bone. I do love playing with oranges and corals. I really love these pops of color. The only problem is they stain my brushes. If anybody has any hot tips on how to get the orange stain out of brushes, let me know in the comments. And you can just see that that color is just blending so perfectly with that coral. Gorgeous. I'm just bringing that into my inner corner. I'm going to be adding gold in here, but it's just going to really reflect through. Another really cool thing about working with oranges is that having blue eyes, these colors make your eyes so crazy blue. They just look so beautiful, and because I am adding blue to this look, it's just gonna make my eyes look crazy. You guys, I briefly showed in my latest Get Ready With Me video too how to do these brows. Now these brows are inspired by Makeup by Ariel. I watched a tutorial and I've been doing this same technique for a long time now with these brows, and the amount of compliments I get now on my brows, like I've literally had these brows for ever, but they just stay so snatched throughout the day. They look incredible. They stay on point. I might do a separate video on these brows alone. They're definitely time consuming, but worth it. Now I'm just going to go in with a darker color just to cut this corner out perfectly so that it sort of starts that creation for the eyeliner. And instead of doing a black, I'm going to do this really dark brown. And again, just lining up that flat edge. And I just really want to do this as like an eyeliner definition. I don't want this to take away from the orange of this look. And I'm just not going to bring that all the way up. I just want that to be really small. And when you are adding darker colors to something like this, it's always better to start really small and build, rather than go super crazy to begin with, because it's very hard to come back from a dark color. And I'm using a much smaller blending brush just so I can control how much product is actually going on that lid. You guys, I say this all the time, but blend, 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 blend seriously is everything. And the reason I'm not bringing this color all the way into the corner of my eyes because I want that to be that sort of pop of gold, but I do want just that dark edge just to somewhat smoke this out. And you can see that I keep opening my eye and blending. That's because I've got a bit of a hooded eye. I just like to blend it into that hood, just so that it sits really nice when it's open or when it's closed. I'm going to use two different golds for the actual lid. So I'm going to use this darker gold here for the brown side, and I'm going to use this light gold here, which are both shimmery and have a lot of flecks in them, and I'm going to use that for this inner side. Just so that I pick up the whole sparkle, I'm just going to spray my brush just with setting spray, and you'll find that this just picks the pigment up and transfers it perfectly. Whereas I do find if you have a dry brush that the color doesn't transfer as well. Just pushing that into the lid, and just with the lighter gold, oh, that blend is gorgeous. And just pushing that up. I tried to film out in my lounge room today just so that the sun picks up these tones and colors better than in my actual filming room, because I really wanted this to be super transparent on camera, and it's come out gorgeous. Now moving on to the inner corner of the eye, I'm going in with the Sweet Oasis palette in the color Champagne on Ice. I use this color as my inner corner, I swear, for so many looks, because look at that. It is ridiculous. I even use this as a highlighter, you guys, because it is so bright and beautiful, and it just matches this orange perfectly. How stun is that? You guys, this is so beautiful. Because there's a lot of shimmer and a lot of texture in this, I'm going to put a little bit of shimmer and texture on the bottom as well. So with the same Sweet Oasis palette, I'm going to go in with this color here, Infinity Pool, and again with a small blending brush, and I'm just going to start building that under the eye. And I think when you are putting like a really crazy color under your eye, you tend to go really light on. I don't want to be too heavy-handed with this, but I also don't want to be too stingy on the color, because I do want this to be its own effect. So I'm just building that up slowly. You guys, tomorrow I have my eyelash extension course where I will get formal, proper, certified training on how to apply eyelash extensions. I'm so excited. I am filming these study days. So as you guys know, I just recently got my certificate in brows. Just so exciting, and it's so funny. I actually have drawn a brow on my arm today, playing with some products. And yeah, so I am filming these days and taking you guys on this journey with me, of course. But I'm so excited. It is a couple day course, so it's not just in and out, but I am ready for this. Now that I've got that base on, I'm going in with the color Reef Dive. Again, being shimmery, I'm just spraying, and I've just got a smaller flat edge brush just because the area is so much smaller. I'm just packing that over the base that I've created. And you can see it's just deepened that blue. It just looks so cute. I love blue as an undertone, you guys. I'm just going to quickly add some lashes and mascara, and I will be back in a jiffy. So this is the final look, you guys. So orange and copper eyes with a fleck of blue for the win. Looking very cowgirl in my hat. This has been known to be my poker hat as well. Fun fact, I am a 10 out of 10 poker star. I would challenge anybody to a poker game, and I've just got this cute little brown top to go with. So looking very bronzed, nudie, touch of color. Thank you guys for jumping on and checking out another video. I look forward to seeing you next time.